Hello everybody, I'm the Devil Fruit Collector. Welcome to another video on the One Piece card game. Today, I'm going to be discussing what I think we're going to see in ST-06. First off, what do I think ST-06 is going to be? Well, first, what all we know is that there's going to be a new Sakazuki card, and there's going to be a new color with black. We also know that Sakazuki, in his effect, the leader card, introduces zero-cost characters. Specifically, destroying zero-cost characters that belong to the opponent. I see this as either three different things. First, the deck may be focusing around summoning zero-cost characters to the opponent's side of the field. Second off, making the opponent's characters have zero cost by lowering the cost through effects. Or third, having a new booster set coming out that we don't know yet that introduces a ton of zero-cost cards that have pretty strong effects for all different types of colors. Okay, let's get into discussion. First off, as you've most likely noticed, Kobe. I'm sure we'll see a Kobe card in this, since he is a big part of the Navy that we know as a character. Introduced in Episode 1, Chapter 1 as well. I definitely think we could see him in there. If we have Kobe, of course we'll need Helmeppo. I definitely think we can see Helmeppo as a character card. Probably like, one of the, cost 2, like 2,000 power, 1,000 counter, characters. Just, nothing special, just fluff for the starter deck. Next we see, Vice Admiral Suru. She has the Wash fruit, if I remember correctly. Definitely think we can see her as a character. Next, we could probably see Vice Admiral Hina. Hina is a Vice Admiral that, gets brought up quite a bit. I definitely think we have a decent chance of seeing her. Of course, you can't have the Navy without the Admirals. I definitely think I would be very surprised if we didn't see like some super rare version of Borsalino and the other Admirals. Borsalino here being the one that uses the light fruit. Then I think he could have a pretty cool effect of being able to perhaps summon himself if there's like a celestial dragon on the field or something like that. I definitely think that could be a pretty interesting effect, just because I think some effect to have him summon himself through some form of speed and being powerful would transfer his light fruit into a card effect very easily and very nicely, just very smooth and a great transition. Next up, we have Kuzan here. Kuzan with the Ice fruit. He will most likely see a card, though he is a part of Blackbeard's Pirates now, so that might just be a weird kind of thing to include. Along with him leaving the Admiralship, I think we might see an event card of him fighting Sakazuki. This was a big part of the time skip that we came to learn after Luffy trained and all that. Big thing that happened, a fight that lasted, 3 days straight and completely altered Punk Hazard's atmosphere as a whole. Next up we can see Fujitora. I think this would be very cool. Fujitora with its gravity fruit. I think could definitely probably have like some sort of destroying effect, by summoning meteors like that, just transfer over into a card. I think if not that, we could definitely see an event card of him crashing things down, like this scene here from the whole Doflamingo arc. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Dressrosa, that's what it was. Definitely think that would be a cool thing, or maybe like the event card of him summoning the giant meteor down would definitely be something we could see. Next up, Pastifistas. Earlier I mentioned that the black color might be focusing on giving the opponent cards, and then it might just be useless or take up space. I think the Pastifistas could be that zero cost, give it to your opponent or something like that, or zero cost for its own deck. They have a lot of Pastifistas. We even saw Sentomaru in the blue starter deck at the release of the card game that summon Pasifistas. I think we can see like a reprint of that or just a retrain of that using some other card. Definitely something I think we could see. Plus giving them, this just to clog up their board, to clog up the opponent's board is not only an interesting idea, but something that could work really well. Like if you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, a card named Ojama Trio, which gives your opponent 3 untributable tokens that, when destroyed, deal damage to the opponent. Is something I could definitely think we could see here. Next up, Fleet Admiral Sengoku, since the leader card with Sakazuki is not a scene from when he is Fleet Admiral yet, I definitely think we could pull a Fleet Admiral Sen Goku card. And of course, we can't have the Marines without Garp here. You know, Luffy's grandfather, definitely a key character to the story. Heavy hitter. Probably could see him like a cost 8 power 9,000 card with some sort of effect to destroy things on the other side of the field. I'm thinking something very similar to like the Kaido card, not the leader, but the character card we saw in the Beast Pirates deck. Okay, yeah, that is all I have for today, though. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to share this video with anyone else you think would like this video. If you like this video yourself, make sure to check out my other ones. That is all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.